Hey guys, welcome to Shojib Tutorials and welcome back to the second part of multiplayer game in Unity 2017. Let's run this, see what else need to be done. Right, so we have this player here. We move around, we can't shoot yet. And we have client here. Let me host it from here. Client there. Join the client. Alright, so they both moves right now. We have to fix that. So if I move the local player, the other player moves as well. And also then syncing. Are they syncing? Okay, you don't see it over there, right? So in here, alright, we have to fix this. We have to make some changes to our script player controller. Right, so this is bare bone. I mean, first let's add network capability. So we're going to add another one called networking. Okay, if I can spell it correctly. All right, I'm going to replace mono behavior with network behavior. Also, we want to do something like if, all right, so we're going to check if not local player. All right, then we're going to end this method. All right, so let's see how that works. We're going to build it first. Control B should build it. All right, so we have the client ready. Let's do this. Okay. All right, now we are free from controlling the other player. So we can only control our own player. So that fixes the issue. We're also going to do one more thing. We're going to give our player a unique color. So the local player is going to have its own color. That way, we know which one is local and which one is not. So we're going to the public override void on start local player, hostile local player. We're going to say get component mesh renderer material color equal yellow. And if I go back, there you go. See the local, this is the local. I'm moving, and if I go to client, this is the local and I'm moving. So we have local player has the yellow color. All right, so that's a good progress. It's below the ground, right? So we're going to pick him up a little bit, and this one as well. Let me see. Yeah, it's above the ground, but should be. So they're at the same level now. So let's drag the player from here to here, right? So we have the player, the physical appearance of the player, so that we can add our bullet. So first we are going to add a bullet. Right click, video object, sphere. Okay, the sphere is inside. That's not bad. So we can just reduce the scale to 0.105 maybe. 0.05. 0.5. How small is this? Very small, right? So we're gonna make it 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Okay, we can make it bigger. 2, 2.2. Now I'm going to put it. It doesn't matter where you put it. Let's put it near the area, near the player. Because we will be spawning this. Did I put it inside here? Yeah, I did put it here. Let's put it outside. Make sure it's outside of the player, and we're going to rename it to bullet. Okay, and we're going to add two components to this network transform. If you add network transform, network identity get added as well. So these are the two components. You can add them manually, and we're going to change the network send rate to 0, and we don't have to change anything else. Sync transform is this. We'll modify this in the future. So that's good for the bullet. We don't have to change anything else pretty much. Okay, so bullet is done. So we can drag this and put it here to create a prefab, and then we can remove it from here. We have to add, the reason we put the player there, right, is because we're going to create a bullet spawn. So right click on the player and create an empty object, and this is going to be bullet spawn. So this has to be with the player, and this location is going to be here. Okay, all right, so we have the bullet spawn. So we're going to click on the player object and apply. So, and the color will change. So we have apply everything. And another thing we have to do then after that, you can delete the player from the scene, right? Because you have the prefab here. You'll see the prefab, the bullet spawn got added to the player. All right, so go to network manager. We're going to add, so under register spawnable prefabs, under network manager, we're going to add bullet. So drag bullet and put it here. Okay, and we're ready for this, and we're going to write some code. All right, we can make this update, and we can make this update into a fixed update. Some public variable, public float. We're going to create a range for bullet. So let's say it's like 100 float, and we're going to create a public game object. This is going to be bullet prefab, public transform. This is the bullet spawn object. Right, these are the three. These two will be binding the object from the sandbox editor. You're going to go to your fixed update, and we're going to add, we're going to say if input.get key, get key code space shoot. Right, so we have to create a method called shoot, public void shoot. So in here we're going to create we instantiate our bullet and put it in a certain position. Game object bullet equal instantiate, and this is a game object. In here we're going to do bullet prefab as a first parameter, then bullet spawn dot position, and bullet on the rotation. Now we're going to add set velocity to this, get component, rigid body, velocity equal transform forward time. We're not going to use the range for this moment. We'll just do it like this. Range is not for this. I was thinking about raycast. For raycast, you need range. So for this, we're not going to use range. And then we're going to destroy it. Make sure you destroy it, because otherwise it's going to consume a lot of your memory. Destroy after 2 whole second. All right, I think this looks good. This should spawn. All right, so let's go back to our we can delete the start method if you want. So let's go back to your and let's play post. Okay, we have an error here. What does it say? This is the variable bullet spawn is has not been okay. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Here's what I have done. Remember, I said that we have to assign those 2 public variables that we killed. We have to bind object to this. So this is something we haven't done. On the player, you can you have bullet prefab. Drag the bullet prefab here, and the bullet spawn from the bullet spawn here. Good, do it. Let's give it a try. Okay, we have another problem. It's not okay. We have an error saying this is no rigid body attached. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we forgot to do one more thing. The bullet has to be a rigid body, so we have to do that. So let's drag this out from here. The player is right? And we're going to add rigid body. Okay, and we're going to disable the use gravity. That should be fine. Now go to apply and delete it from the scene. Let's give it clear the console, and let's give it one more try. There you go. Really nice effect, right? Look at this. It's pretty cool. I'm invincible. Anyone attacks me, nothing will happen. Making a tornado. This is going to be a fun game. You can do so many things with this. Alright, so that works, right? Let's see if we can see it in the network, right? Alright, let's build this. Alright, so we have this here. Host this from this. Bring in the client, join the client. Alright, let's see how it looks. Okay, so we have this weird thing is facing downward. Okay, so this looks fine. Why is shooting downward? Is something when you move forward and is the yeah, so we have to fix that later. But let me see if I can see it from the other player. Wait, no, can I see it from here though? Let's see. Okay, yeah, so we have to fix that. We're not seeing the bullets in the other player is not seeing it. If I do it here as well, let me see. Let's do it. Let me do it here. See, you don't see the bullets here, right? All right, so we have to fix that. So, all right, so let's fix that. So go to your player, the player script. Okay. So what we're going to do is that we're going to replace this. Is going to be, we're going to use cmd fire. It has to be exactly this. So this means it will execute the method for the local player. So we're going to replace this. And it has to be exactly this. The name has to be this, and you have to put command there. And what else we have to do? We have to do network server on. We're going to spawn the bullet here as well. Bullet. Okay, so this should take care of that, the bullet issue we're having. So I'm going to build and run. Maybe I should reduce the speed of this. Yeah, we'll leave it to 50, and whatever happens, we should be happy. Okay, yeah, this is a lot better. So I'm just, if you hold it, so you just keep doing it, right? And it should be deleting the bullet. All right, so let's build it and let's see how it looks on the other network, for the client and host as well. So let's host this from here. Okay, and let's bring in client. Join. And there you go. Now we can see it in both of the screen, even though the fire is messed up, but this is something we can fix with some config. Let's see, let's test this here. Right there. See, the problem is that it's not syncing. And also the other player is having that issue. But this is something we can fix. Let's see if this is the issue. Let me sync rigid body 3D. Shouldn't be the issue. Everything seems fine. Yeah, I think it looks a lot better. But yeah, so we can do, and we can see it on both of the screen, right now. See that? Yeah, but we can tweak it and make it better. But we can do that later in the video. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys found it useful. Until next time, goodbye.